eggs, bacon, and hash browns tomorrow. Dad's Sunday.
Hey, how y'all doing? We are at it again. Well, I'm at it again. I was doing some cleaning and still couldn't get it done and decided I just have to just sit and go live and chat and craft while I was trying to get this mess cleaned up. So I've got it pulled back. It ain't pulled back enough. You can't see it. Last night we got through. Let's see if you can see it. There you go. See all this? And then I got this big bucket over here. Right to the side of me. So I thought we would go through it and work on getting some of it done. And I got Bubba Tina laying out because I want to add some stuff to Bubba Tina. Hey, Dawn. There we go. I wanted to add some stuff to Bubba Tina. Hey, Bonnie. Does the mic sound okay? Today, everything sounding all right? Good. Okay, so I got Bubba Tina. And when some more people come in, I got to remind them. Hey, Steph. This, I found it. It is Doodle Dogs for Doodling Cards by Joey the Card Maker. That's where I got these from, Joey the Card Maker. So I got to remember to tell everybody today. So I'm going to set this back here so I won't lose in the midst of all this cleaning. But I found these, and I wanted to do some page edges on Bubba Tina. So I found this one, and I don't know if I got these from Dawn or Miss Debbie. I don't know who I got it from. I don't know if it's something I made. I can't remember. So this is kind of wonky. It might be something I did. So I thought I'd add some of these. Now that one is kind of mannish. I think it would go with the journal that I want to make. So I'm going to put it right here. And then this one, look at that. Isn't that sweet? And if I don't want to put it in Bubba Tina, I have all these pages. I'm just going to make up pages so I can get these used. And then I found this. And I had done this a while ago, and that's pretty cool where you make the page edges up. Hey, Lamont, how you doing? My hands are clean, sort of. But my nails are not done. But they're clean. That's cool, huh? I wish they would grow back out. I'm telling you, I think that Fabri-Tac with that acetone and stuff just eats them up. Makes them weak, and then I break them crafting. But I can't put my gel nails or my nails back on because of work. But I did just a whole line with that carpet tape of the fabric, and see, you could just take that and tape it on the page, and that would make a page edge. Isn't that cute? Or you could cut it and make a base for a snippet. That was one way to use up some fabric scraps that I had. And I did just a whole bunch of them. I got some purple and some yellow. So as we come across stuff, I thought that would be good to add to it. That way I don't have, because I got a bunch of fabrics. I got a bunch of snippets. I love snippets, and I got tons of snippets made up. Okay, because Dawn, you're gonna do I need to set a timer? Do y'all need a timer? That 15-minute thing worked good. I think I have a timer where it ticks. Let's see if that ticking gets on our nerves. I'll set it over here. There's 15 minutes going. Hear it? I'm gonna set it over here. It'll ring. How you doing? So, Paper Crafty D is Denise. Welcome in, Denise. We are going to be doing some crafting and cleaning. We got the 15-minute alarm going, so those that need to go and do some cleaning. And right now, I'm doing some micro. I'll go, and if I don't want it, I got my containers down here beside me that I would divide it and put it out in. So that's kind of how I'm going to do it today. And then I want to put some page edges on Bubba Tina, so I'm going to find them and the ones I want to keep. And I like that police. I always laugh about the YouTube popo. So I think I want to do that right there. Put it right there. So you can go on and for those that's going to start your 15 minutes now. That 15-minute thing works really nice. I got so much done yesterday. Let me take a picture. Okay, full disclosure, I did, after we got off last night, I thought, oh, I need to go to bed because I want to get up this morning because I usually always miss Lindy. I just sleep. When they do their stuff on Saturdays and Sundays, I'm asleep. And I thought, oh, I want to really see her live. So, I was going to try to go to sleep. Well, I just started thinking about that stuff on the floor, and so I got back up. And I got a lot accomplished. I cut the YouTube on and listened to some stuff. I think I'm going to cut this off here. Right there. Well, no, I'm going to leave it. I might paint it into whatever we put on that page or something. So I'll just leave it. Just glue it down. Okay, yesterday the up truck was supposed to deliver my something I ordered, my glue or something I ordered. Okay, then it said that it couldn't because the business was closed. Nobody here was closed. And I said, we're talking about the up truck place. But then today, the up truck, I guess, or FedEx, I think that's up. Yep, that's Ups. The Ups truck delivered a package from Miss Debbie, but they didn't bring my other stuff back. What the hey? That makes no sense. Okay, I like this word, respect, so I'm going to cut it out. All right. And I'm going to put it in our word box. All right. And when the 15-minute timer goes off, I lost the word box. See, that's what happened. Oh, I put it beside the stickers. Gave her head. Let me put it in the just word box. All right. So there we go. That's cute. That's going to look cute when I put something with it. Let's go back to the back here. And let's see where we can put this one. I don't want to put it on that one, so we'll put it on the one behind it. But Tina's getting all these pretty dresses. Hey, Miss Rowe. All right. Well, I hope you have a good time getting the groceries. I hate grocery shopping. Oh my God. And it's Easter weekend, Miss Rowe. Woo, Lord. Lord have mercy. You know what that store is going to be like. Oh my God. And every year I do that during Christmas time too. And I say I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it next year. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have my grocery shopping and my other shopping done way before then so I don't have to deal with those people. And what happens? What happens? Bam. I'm saying it again. Oh, I never learned. All right, I made my scissors. There we go. All right. And I got this thing because, I had moved my scissors from beside me. So I've got this. I've got to glue it down so I can put it over there and put my scissors and stuff back on it because that one pair of scissors stay right there and it's no sense. I learned that ADD cleaning stuff from the last episode and it's worked so well. It's worked so well. Because if it hadn't, I know tell them what. Oh my God, if it hadn't, I probably would have been divorced or dead by now. We probably would have been killed each other. But or at least, wind up in the emergency room. But it's worked out so well. But I don't need to change it. I don't need to decide to change it. But if anybody's having trouble with their organization or their cleaning of their craft room, I'm telling you, with my ADD, the best thing I have ever done was listen to that therapist and went to the corner and worked my way out. It just works. It's such a good mind trick. You don't think about what's behind you and it doesn't get so overwhelming. And you just work on what you're facing, which is a little corner, and you work your way out that corner. Works. It works for me anyway. Okay, so we've got those two on Bubba Tina. Oh, look, she's starting to look so pretty and chunky. Look at her. Oh, my God. I know, it's too late to order, Miss Rowe, I really wish you all the best at that store. I do. Don't wind up in jail now. I wanted to get this in Bubba Tina because it's blue. Look at it. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Look at those. I got them so I can make those little dangles. Isn't that so pretty? So pretty. So I want it right here at the beginning. And you know what? Let's see how it does with my Nancy. It don't go with Nancy, but she deserves to have some prettiness. Maybe if we do something, what about with the birdies? Does it go with our birdies? We need to put this in Bubba Tina too. No. Does it go with the birdies? See how it's going to hang over and hang out of Bubba? Look at it. It kind of overpowers the birdies, don't it? I think I'm going to put it down anyway. Yeah, I'm going to put it down anyway. I mean, they're just birdies. They'll probably wind up being covered up some kind of way. Is it not got any better, Angela? I sure was hoping that was getting better. Let's put this down. And I'm kind of excited about tonight, y'all. My son sent me, I think like, I don't know, it was a big old long text. So I'm hoping it's more than one chapter. Told him to send me some. That y'all was throwing Juju bees and popcorn and everything else at me. Y'all needed some more. Y'all sure made his day, me reading that to him last night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. And I'm sure you have not been a good little patient. I'm sure you're not taking as easy as you need to be. Yep, Steph's been having some issues too. Yeah, we got half deck at 7 too. I forgot that. We're going not playing with a full deck at 7 o'clock. And that's going to be good. We're going to get to see what we did with some of that stuff. I think I want to leave this sitting right here to stick out the top. I'm going to put us some beads on. That's going to be funny. Ooh, Steph's painting on the inside. See, Angela, you laughing at me, but you know you ain't been a good patient, have you? That's okay. I ain't a good patient either. I got things to do, people to see, stuff to make. I ain't got time for my body to not cooperate. I don't have time for life, but life just says it has time for me, whether I want it to or not. Okay, we're going to let that dry so it will stick and not unravel. Because I don't think my burning trick would work. So we're just going. I don't have none of that. I need to get me some of that de-ravel, unravel, don't ravel stuff. Oh, I like that little bit sticking out there. And look at those beads. Oh my gosh. This Bubba Tina is going to look so good. Your paint is quail or quill? That's going to look good. Either one of them. All right. I don't think that's going to unravel because I'm going to use it. Just use it up. And I got that other book I want to put this in. So let's like, oh, that would look good in the cowboy book. The cowboy book. Oh, okay. It's been 15-minute alarm went off. That was fast, 15 minutes. Oh, it goes off at the 1 minute. It's still ticking. That 15 minutes alarm went off, so you can come back and craft. We're going to set the 15-minute alarm back. Okay, those that were crafting and plan on cleaning, it's time for you to swap out and go clean. All right, I want to take this. Let's look at the cowboy book. Ooh, I showed my son's girlfriend the cowboy book. Yes, I decided to go on and try and try to sell them. I was going to. The only way I know to do it is Miss Debbie had once said I could come on her channel and do it live, but I didn't. I don't know. I could put them in my coffee shop, but I need to make a quick little flip through of them and put them in the coffee shop with that. See, I think this will look good. Let's see if it look good with the cowboy journal. We could put it on a little page like that, maybe, so it doesn't stick all the way out. It'll stick like this. See, that looks good on that cowboy journal. Got a little light titty sticking out there, don't it? Okay. That's the cow udders. The cowboys got to go milk the cows. Mm-hmm. That's what we're going to say. And I can do it right here. And that way it'll be okay. And we can get all this glued down. Now, I wonder would this page hold it? That's that old page. I don't know. We might need to put it on one of these painting pages. Or we better put it on the painting page because I got a lot of old pages and this crap's heavy. We better put it on the mixed media page. Yeah. Let's put it on the mixed media page in this cowboy journal. Yay! Laundry and part of the kitchen done. Okay, it's time for you to craft for a few minutes and take your 15-minute break. Okay. Did I miss Jazzy coming in? Hey, Jazzy. I don't see her. Well, if you in here, girl, I'm sorry. How you doing? You gonna be working on covers? Okay. I'm gonna all right, I'm gonna put a good bit of that because I think that paper will soak up a little bit of that glue. And then I'm gonna put this one here. Like that. Oh yeah, I even like it better back here because it's hanging all the way over. That looks better, so that way it can hang out and not look like that nasty stuff. Oh, I was saying about what I did. Oh, you thought she was in the balcony? Well, hey girl, if you're in the balcony, you know, Tyler's girlfriend and baby, his girlfriend, they were talking this morning and I showed her, they were FaceTiming. So I had him give me the phone and I showed her the cowboy, did a flip through journal with the cowboy because I wanted her to see that I painted. Because y'all, that I painted, that page I thought it turned out really good. I was really proud because I had that envisioned in my brain. And a lot of things I have envisioned in my brain does not transpute. I even like this part sticking up. So I'm going to have to glue the back down and see if I can't. It just did not, it does not no. It looks one way in my head and comes out looking a whole different way on the paper. Sometimes for the good, sometimes not so good. But anyway, I was proud of that page because I had it envisioned in my brain and it came out and it translated right nicely on that piece of paper, just like it was in my brain. And by God, I was just proud of that. I'm sorry, but I was just proud. And I wanted her to see it. So I was flipping through. I said, well, let me do it because I don't know if she watches me. They came in and joked and carried on with us that one night, but I don't really put this painter's tape on here. So it will hold down and tape that down. All right, let's set it across and let it dry. And that's what it looks like. And that is cute. That's cute. And when it sets up, wait, where's the camera? When it sets up, see how it's setting up? Hanging, that is absolutely cute. That goes good, that blue. I don't know if y'all can tell it, but it's blue and brown. And it's that pretty brown. That looks good with those colors. My God, that's cute. So I showed her the whole book. And then I showed her this page that I'm so proud of because this is how it looked like in my brain. And let's just say my son was not appreciative of me showing his girlfriend the cowboy journal. He was not. Not one single solitary bit. He was not. Nope. He was trying to take the phone. She was like, get it back to your mama. She wanted to see the cowboy journal too. Oh my God. He was not happy. Excuse me. He was not happy with it at all. He was like, Mama, how could you do me that way? I'm like, what? She needs to see the cowboy journal. There's nothing wrong with looking at the cowboy journal. All right, I'm going to take this and just roll it up. And I've got of that fabric green. I'm going to put it in it because, well, no, we're going to use this one. Well, what do y'all think? That could go. That's not too girly. Do you think that's too girly? Let's see. Let me cut that light off. Is that too girly? It has little flowers. It's a mint. Well, it's not a mint green. I don't know what color green that is. It's in between a sage. Can you? Yeah, you can see it right there. No? Okay. All right. So I'll put it with this because I don't have hardly anything that I know of. I'm going to put it in this green. No, I'm going to put it in here because I don't think I have that much. And I'll put it in here for my mail stuff. Because I've got all that Christmas I got to start making. You know, I ordered that stuff. I ordered that stuff from Miss Debian to put in there. Okay, I'm going to put Bubba Tina down, let her dry, and then I'm going to look at this. I found this. It was somewhere in the middle of some stuff, and it was back when I first started thinking about doing some glue booking. And I went through trying to harvest magazine pieces. Let me just pull those out like that. There we go. And I think it was, Relax Cut Glue. What's her name? Nicole. Yeah, Nicole. I just hear her go, Relax Cut Glue. That's all I hear. Oh my God. Anyway, I started trying to do like she did, and then that was a little tedious to my little brain. So I just quit. But I do have some stuff that I had harvested. So I'm thinking, that is so pretty. Look at that. Why should I let that go to waste? Especially since we have the glue book that we were doing with Becca. I was supposed to do, okay. All right. When the alarm goes off again, I got to remember this time. And I call everybody back. I need to show y'all how far I've gotten in the craft room, even though I've put a couple things on the floor now that wasn't there when I started. But I need to do that. Okay, we have the rainbow page. So we need to put these rainbow. Oh, look at this. That is cute. That would look cute on Bubba Tina on that page. Oh, look. That would look cute on that tag. Maybe some of the bigger ones. What do y'all think? I think maybe the bigger ones, kind of cut the bigger ones out a little. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's do a heart. Let's do a single heart. Let's do this orange heart. And we'll leave it we'll just cut around like that and leave it on the brown little thing. And kind of do a rough cut. See? That's cute. I don't know. That's not really right there's okay. And let's do the leaf behind it with the yarn. Let's do the leaf with the yarn behind it. See what that looks like. Do it this way. All right, and then I just use the whole thing instead of cutting it down. That's cute. Jesse's on the big screen and y'all are messaging. That is so fun, isn't it? Oh, that's so sweet. I don't know. I have a whole box of journals. There may be a purple one that survived. Usually my purple ones don't last long because my sissy loves purple and my mama loves purple. So between the both of them, I usually get rid of my purple journals. However, that does not mean one didn't accidentally survive them. I will check and see. If not, I can make her one, I'm sure. We can make one on string together. There ought to be a purple one in there. Jeez. And all my journals are usually fat, chunky monkeys, unless they're the drop books. I do not know how to make a not chunky monkey. I'm sorry. They start not chunky. And I say, I'm not going to do a chunky monkey. And the next thing you know, bam, chunky monkeys. Chunky monkeys. And I think that is cute. Now I'm going to have to let this dry and then push out this extra glue. I have to push out that glue. That was a lot of glue. Okay, everybody, come on back. It's been 15 minutes. The timer has gone off. I've been talking, ain't done but one little bitty card in 15 minutes. We ain't never gonna get through day at that rate. Let me do this. Are you fixing wanting to go out? No? Okay. I didn't know you come in here looking at me like you.
No, what are the chips?
The chips?
Yeah.
I don't know. Come over here and look around. I thought I took them back in yonder. I didn't. Well, you better look around then. You sure they're not on the bar? Yeah, you better look around. I don't know what I did with them. Found them? Okay. Thought I took them back where they belong, but no. Okay, there's that one. All right, let me get this phone and do a quick show through. Okay, she can hear you. Okay, girl. Let me do a quick record. Find the camera. There cue the video. Okay, I'm sitting in my chair, and this is immediately to the. And this usually fits right up in there real nicely out of the way, but I got it pulled up with stuff. That's the shelf that we worked on last night. Go down, that's the other shelf. I did some micro right there. That's the floor. That just got put down and that just got put down. That's the back. That shelf is still sitting there. Those are things that are done and already made. I need to put in journals or something. And then those at the bottom are completed journals. And I think one of them is my train stuff that I've got. That's empty. It had stuff on last night, remember? That's all empty. That's one of them. Okay. Let me cover up. Whoop. That's in front of me on this side. That's all cleaned up. Nothing on the floor down there. Nothing on the floor. Come up. These are stencils. And this is what came out the door that I got to go through. Come down. This is what we're working on that I can fill up from that stuff. And then that is our current journals that we're working on. And that is our markers. And that is our pens. Our pencils and crayons. And then I need to go through this. Y'all can see what that is. And then that's a thing there. And then back to the desk. Okay, here you go. Oh, that took a minute to look. Okay. Here we go. All right, that's immediately beside my right. I was saying that fits up in there really nicely, but I got it pulled out right now. That's that shelf we cleaned up and fixed up last night. That's that shelf that I cleaned up. Cleaned all that up. Nothing on the floor. That just came in. I just put that down. Okay, that's all the mark making stuff and the journals and everything. That is stuff that's been made and needs to go in journals or something done with. And then that's some made journals and I think my train thing down there. That's paint on the floor, but we're not going to talk about that. All that's gone and cleaned up. And I said that is stencils. Oh, I moved my chair around. Okay, that's to the left of me. That's our stuff. That's all my paint stuff. All that stuff on the floor is gone again. And there we are back. That's the stencils. And that needs to go through the drawer. And then back at my desk. That's what I'm using to put on. I got shorts on. You see my legs. It's hot up in here today. And then that is our markers. And that over there is our pencils and pens and stuff. And I've set Bubba Teen up there. I still need to go through that. That's that stuff I got from Miss D up out of the bags. And then we're back over here. There's that stuff I need to go through and back to the desk. And that's my craft room. And it looks pretty good, don't it? It's pretty good and straightened up. It's on the phone, Mama. Oh, you see what I did? Okay. Now I'm going to sit down so my phone won't be messed up. Hey, Debbie, how you doing? You're being crafty and skipped the cleaning. Okay, bunny. Okay, so we did the craft room tour, so I'm going to set the 15 minutes. And I think I need to go through. I wanted to craft with y'all because I didn't have anybody to go on. So I went on YouTube instead of StreamYard. And I do my computer and not my phone. So you can't have anybody else on with you if you do YouTube streaming. That's garbage. Unless you do it from your cell phone. And I don't do it from my cell phone. Thank you. You should have seen it yesterday, honey. It was a hot mess and a half. Oh, I like those on the back. Okay, let's go to the glue book now. We can put that in Bubba Tina. Set that up there. This is a multi-page. But you know, she looks like she's a shopper, don't she, ladies? So let's make her a shopper. And let's keep this arm out because I don't know if I want to put, well, I mean, it's a glue book, April, but I still just love this page. I kind of don't want to screw it up with nothing else, but that does look good though. Let's cut it out and leave the hand. I think that's what makes it look so good on that page. We're going to leave the hand and we're going to leave it with a white border. And let's see what that looks like. I think that's why it looks really cute on that page. And this spine just will not stay open. Here we go. Break that booger. How you doing, Mama? What you doing? Are you just at the house chilling? Is Daddy resting? He needs to rest some more. I come hit the living room up. Okay. All right. I will. We'll go over there and do that 15-minute thing after I get off this live. And at 7, I have to come over there at night. I hadn't tried streaming from yours. See how it works over there. You got the same internet I got, don't you? We got the same thing, don't we? See, I'm with that come from that Rick Rack. That's cute. That does good on that page. I'm not even going to ink it or nothing. I'm going to put it down with that white border because I think that makes it pop. What did I do with my mat? Here it is. I'm trying to use this because I've been hoarding it. I need to stop, though, because I need to put the multi-medium up and just I got this other matte medium. I need to get it out and start using it up. But my Nana's glue that I mixed that cornstarch in works just fine. Oh, let me tell you what you did the 15 minutes. Just imagine what an hour would accomplish. Yeah, but crap. I'd be worn out by the time the hour hits 15 minutes. I can tell my brain we ain't done nothing. And the fatigue don't hit you till after you done it for a hot minute or two. Ask Miss Beth, she did the 15 minutes and that fatigue finally hit her about after an hour and a half. So we could go at least an hour and a half or 15 minutes before our brain tells us, wait a minute, folks, we've been working too much. Because she can get a lot done. If we do a straight hour, that might be the only hour we get done. There's a lot of 15 minutes worth of cleaning. And then you clean faster and harder and steadier, I think, because you know you only have 15 minutes to get something done. What you ladies think that did it yesterday and today? Is that what y'all think? Is that what you think your brain does? I need to compare and see if it's just a name or if there's really a difference between the small different mediums. I'm sure somebody else out there who's done it, but I kind of like to do my own compare after I watch how they compared it and what their results was to see if it's a difference. Because you know this Mississippi weather is just, it's a lot of factors that play in, and I'm torn. That's a heart. So I'll lose all of that. And if I do this blue heart, okay, I'm just going to lose it. It's either hearts or those, and I like the hearts. So we're going to do this. There's that boy, and they're giggling and carrying on. He must be giggling with that girlfriend that he is. Blessed Jesus. This kind of looks like powder puffs a little bit when you cut the strings off. Let's see. I think those are too bright. Let's see. Let's just take this. This needs to be more artsy, pop kind of stuff on this page. Let's see. Don't we have? Yeah, I got another one. Oh, yes. We need to do something here. That looks good on that page because that's more pastel-y, but it's popping pastel. And, you know, it's got an alien on it for Pete's sake. I got all my collage soup stuff over there. I need to pull out because I got to micromanage the, hey, Erin. Yeah, it does trick your brain into working, doesn't it? I need to go through because I've just been throwing stuff back in there. I think I kind of want to do it like on one side, coming down toward the alien like that. I need to go through the file drawers and stuff and make sure everything's in the right file folder and that kind of stuff. And then I moved my collage suit books over in their own little holder because I hadn't been using my collage books. I need to go through and make sure that I got them all in one spot so we can use them. And then I need to go through and kind of organize them. You know, I took them, print them out and stuff. So I need to, my brain works like trees, all the nature stuff together, you know, all the people together. That's how when I want something, that's what I think. I don't think, oh, that's in the everything blue book or that's in the, you know, no. If I'm looking for some blue people, I'm going to look for it in people. Yep. Daisies are her favorite flower. She daisy crazy. Oh, we were going somewhere. We were going to town and do something. I don't know exactly what it was. Can't remember. But the boy, all of a sudden, I haven't said anything. I didn't have, you know, YouTube on playing with none of that or anything. And we were going, all of a sudden, he started singing the Daisy song. You know, Daisy, Daisy. He knew the song and was singing the Daisy song. I just laughed. I'm like, I know he didn't watch my stuff. I know he had no clue that we had did that or talked about that. It was just funny. I mean, just out the middle of nowhere, he was singing the Daisy song. I did a bad thing. I left that glue open again last night. Gets up in that top of this thing, and that is it. It's until you get that little booger out of it. Let me use the big needle. There we go. I believe its nose. It's good now, I think. Maybe. Yep. See? Just had to blow its nose like a baby. Oh, that is so cute. I like that stamping. I'm glad I did that. I need to do that more often. I think I'll do that. I better put it over top of the magazine paper in case I want to do some, come back and do some mixed media on it. I'll be able to wipe it off if I want to. That's the one good thing I like about using the Nana's glue with that glossy stuff in it and stuff, because I can do it this way, and then if I want, I'm going to take this at that heart dangle will be like that. There we go. So I think I might want to doodle on the inside out. If you put it where it'll come across there. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Margaret. Okay, Marty. Hey, thank you, girl. I'll see you later. Okay, that's cute. And I got rid of that paper. I'm going to have to hurry up. 15 minutes on something with my talking and carrying on is just not very productive today. All right, that is good. So we got the glue booking done. And this, I need to let me put that over there. I've done stuff. All right, let's see. That's green. That looks like that should be on the green page. Oh no, that was the multicolor page. Do we have another multicolor page? Nope. That looks like a refrigerator. If we put that there, that kind of goes with that. And the hearts over there. We can do that. Because I don't have another page I'm going to put that on. Or I could have flipped it over and put it on the green page. But I love those hearts. Those are some cute thingies. They look like they're felt. Is that like that? These look like felt. And you know I got all that felt stuff. So I'm gonna have to remember bring this glue book out and let Miss Beth look at it because I think we could felt those hearts and those circles. She might can show me how to do the little ones, and we could put them like for journal. Oh, hey, Nessa. Okay. And that is green. I still love that woman. I'm sorry. I love her. She's so funny. She's cute as can be. Just cute. All right, this is our green stuff. Just cute. I'm sorry. This came out of the collage soup book. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this one on the other side over here. Oh. Good God Almighty, Jesus. I need to start using better language. I need to start saying like my apple pie or something. My Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, 15 minutes is up for those that are cleaning. It's time to come and craft. For the crafters, it's time to go do a bit of cleaning. And we'll reset the 15-minute timer. I spent 30 minutes and I hadn't done crap. Okay, this is the black page, it says. And I'm making a mess. Let's put that in between them. Okay, and then the black page. Where's the black page? It's back here. There's the black page. Oh, we got to do something with that. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Oh, and this. Okay. I love that graffiti. And I want that in Bubbatina. Matter of fact, I think I want these in Bubbatina. Yeah, I do. And I'm going to use that music thing because I think the boots could sit on that. So that's going in Bubbatina. I just want that in Bubbatina because I love those boots so much. I love that little pair of pants and boots. Don't ask me why. I ain't got a clue. Nope. No clue. But this one, That is a cute scene there. Boy, we could do some stuff with that, can't we? Oh, okay. I can zoom you in. I had it up so we could see all this crap we working with, Nessa, but I can bring it down. There. How's that? Is that better? Is that better for you, girl? Hey, Vicky. Well, I need to look at that Mel Robbins trick too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Organize my craft table. I need to look that up. All right. Oh, that's cute too. Daggone. See, that's my problem. I see all that. Look, there's that booger that I pushed down. I'm gonna have to wipe that off, I think. Yep. All right. There we go. That is so cute. Okay, so the next one is white. What do I have on the white page? Don't know why I have this on the white page, unless it was her in the white outfit, probably. Kickstart your decluttering with her new book, Minimalist Professional Organization. This is ironic right here, ain't it? Well, that's my saying. I have always said, uh, Jesus, Mary, Mother, Joseph, I've always said, that. And I always say that. And then I always say, by golly, by George. Good God, that used to get me grounded. But I mean, I would say it in a heartbeat. And by George. And it was one other one that I always say. I can't remember, but I always say it. And I say them like mean them for cuss words. But this is by Sierra Gills. Teaches you her flexible approach to right sizing the amount of stuff in your home and your life. She must not be a crafter. We ask her to highlight her key steps of higher living. That's her book, Minimalist. The tools you need: boxes and bags for separating trash, recycling, papers to shred, donations, and items to sell. A bin for items to be relocated or returned, sticky notes, markers, Ziploc bags for small items. Set up for success. She wants you to look at your accumulated stuff and feel empowered, not daunted, about tackling it. She gives you all the permission to break up the job into manageable chunks. 15 minutes, like we're doing. Take it slow and celebrate every bit of the process. Here's her advice for getting started. Now go on, you got this. The process. My method focus on one room at a time. Well, hallelujah. One small section at a time. Hallelujah. This approach helps you get out of the overwhelmed. I agree. It's all too much. And into action. I'm finished. my sock drawer. Those are in quotations and stuff in case you can't see it. The goal, if you don't first clarify your specific goals, you're just moving piles of stuff around. Think about what you're getting organized would mean for your life, what you want to create space for, craft supplies, what else? How would you feel? Having clearly defined goals is a great motivator and will help sustain your forward momentum. The edit, focus on what you want. It is exponentially easier to let go of things that don't support your goals. Let your space inform limits. If you have 35 pairs of shoes but room for only 20, pick your favorite and donate the rest. No, make it bigger. Ask yourself, is the item adding value to your daily life? Would I buy it for full price again today? I never buy craft supplies at full price unless I just absolutely have to. I like this little woman. We might need to read that book. I need to go see. I got 11 points on my Audible. I need to go see if her book is on there. So we're going to go to this white page. That's probably why I made her white. We're going to go we're going to go to this white page and put her down on the white page. We're going to open this glue up because I'm tired of fooling with that. I don't have time today. My 15 minutes is not going by so good. There's more one way to skin a cat. Sorry, ladies. I mean, it's just a saying. It's a metaphor. I don't actually skin cats. So we're going to put Miss Gills, wasn't that her name? See, I've already got a mental block against her. She's wanting to get rid of all my craft stuff. No, she not. That's a lie. All right. And let's put this down just so we will remember today. Because that's what we're doing today. We are cleaning and decluttering. We might not be getting rid of nothing, Miss Sarah. I know, Sierra. We might not be getting rid of nothing. But we, are decluttering and organizing it so we can get to what we need to and use up stuff that needs to be used. We're just going to stick this right across the top so we will remember today. I'll look at that and giggle about what we were doing and talking about. And then the little picture of her book, and then we'll throw the rest away. Let's do the little picture of her book, the book. Because that's probably as far as I'm going to get with the book. But I don't know. I'll try. Maybe I need to mail Miss Sarah and ask her, could I read the book as a story? That would be quite a horrifying, chilling story, wouldn't it? Woo, Colleen, have fun on the garden. Oh, now, Miss Vicky, I do cuss. Ask my mama. If she's still in here, she'll tell you You know, she wants to pop me quite often because I will drop that F-bomb. Sometimes there's no other word appropriate for the situation but that word. We're going to put her name. Is her name here? No, I'm going to put her name on here too. So we're going to put expert and her name. I'm sure it's probably on that book, but we're going to put it right above that page. Just because that's probably as far as everything going to get. I ain't going to lie about it. But I do need to email her. I think that would make some funny Juju reading. I really do. I would take said liberties. It's a given. That's why I can't wait. I want to get some of the open, the old antiques that are in public domain. I want to get a public domain one because I think it would be really funny to read some of those classic Juju readings. I think it would be funny. As long as, they didn't come back to haunt me or nothing. I just think it would be funny. All right, so that's the red. The white. Now it's red. What do I have on red? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, look at that. This is going to be a fun book. Oh, I'm so keeping that. That would be good for art deco. For pop art. Keeping that. We're not going to use that up. I'll keep this out and see if I need to put something on it, but who knows. Okay, this is going to be, let's go to red. Oh no, all the red is filled up. Is it? Oh, look at stuff. Okay, red is empty. Good. All right. Let's take this red and put like this. That would be cute. Yeah, she has to pray for that potty mouth all the time. Mama, don't tell off on me too bad now. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. She prays for me. Daddy just grounds me. Okay, 15 minutes is up. For those that were cleaning, it's time to come and craft and play. For those that was playing, it's time to go and clean. I'm so sorry. The 15 minutes has been going by fast, I think. I don't know what y'all think, since y'all the one having to watch me glue crap down, but it's been going by fast, I think. All right, 15-minute alarm is set. Only problem is I'm having more fun crafting and I'm not crafting, cleaning fast enough. I'm just crafting. And then tonight we get to do not playing with a full deck. We ain't quite right. It's going to be fun. I don't know what we're going to do. I might as well go on and I'm going to go on and show y'all. I think it's funny. I would like to play beer pong tonight. That would be funny. And we were going to call it craft pong, I think. Create pong. I thought that would be funny. We should try to, let's see if we can talk Nana into playing that tonight. I would like to play that tonight. That sounds fun. I tore it. That sounds fun. All right, now he is just too funny. I don't know his name. Baby, who's that? Huh? You don't know? I know him. I just can't get his name out. This is most definitely, I think, a better situation when you have a team up here. Don't y'all? I think it's cooler if we have a team. Yeah, here on Juju's channel, no sneak peeks. I won't do any sneak peeks. Oh, Juju was given to me by my nephew, my husband's sister, her baby son. I would call my sister-in-law Johnny, and she would call me Joan. And that was our little, joke with each other. And well, the baby, when he came along and started learning to talk and stuff, he couldn't say Joan, so he wound up saying Juju. And so Juju stuck. So my husband's side of the family, the kids called me Juju. And then, Juju on the Beat came, all that kind of stuff. So they really thought it was funny then. And then when my great niece and nephew came and lived with me for a little while there, they called me Mom Juju. And so that's how Mama Juju was born. Thank the babies. And that's how I got my Juju name. And I told the story the other night. I want to put him in the fire. Woo! I hope that's not indicative. I'm sorry if it is. We'll pray for you. I told the story the other day on how I got my name, April, which is pretty cool. We were in here and they were talking about how best friends and stuff was named, set out to name their kids when they were little. And somebody talked about how they had moved away, and then somebody talked about some family that they had found and they had named their kids the same and that kind of stuff, but they didn't know each other while they were doing that. And then I told the story of how my mama said that her and her best friend, when they were in elementary school, said they were going to name their firstborn daughter April. Well, they, moved and grew apart and moved, that kind of thing. But years and years later, when they had their first daughter, both of them, and I'm older than she is by, I don't know, maybe 6 to 10 years, maybe. Both of them named their firstborn April. So that's how I got my name. I don't remember where the middle name came from. I think she said it just went with it. Sorry, Mama, it must not have been an intriguing story as the first name. I guess I should know that since it's my freaking name. Oh, that's the other word I use, freaking. I use it a lot. I use it in funny sayings and stuff too. I don't think I actually mean it for the actual definition that it is. Oh, that turned out good. I'm liking that. That looks good. I'm having fun. I'm sorry y'all are bored, but I'm having so much fun. This is the best cleaning. I don't really think this qualifies as cleaning. I think I lied on my description, didn't I? This doesn't technically qualify as cleaning. I don't believe. It's too much fun. It's not this fun cleaning. But I need to get those things. I had a tissue and rub it off on this. I am cleaning. I'm cleaning my hands too because this glue is doing a defoliant. I'm exfoliating my fingers. The defoliant. I'm knocking the stuff off the tree limbs. Is that what I'm doing? All right, we're going to put this in the Art Deco and put it right now. Little bits. All right, this is yellow. They don't look yellow. That's nowhere near yellow. Why is that under yellow? That looks blue-gray. That's blue. It was under yellow, but that's blue. That's definitely blue. Red, yellow, blue. All right. Louisiana, Tennessee, Carolina, Georgia. Ooh, Mississippi. I need to keep that for our state book. Let's set that over there. All right, we can put this on here. We can make this a sky up here. Yeah, we can make that the sky. Yeah. We can make that the sky. Yeah. Yippers. Let's make that the sky there. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. All right. Roasted pumpkin and garlic soup. Di was just talking about pumpkin soup the other night, and by golly, there's the recipe. We're going to glue it down because I don't think I want no pumpkin soup. I don't know. It might be all right. If I have pumpkin soup, somebody else better cook it first. Can't put ketchup on pumpkin soup. I did my paper dyeing. Got that done. Bye, Vicky. Oh, okay. There's Vicky O'Sullivan. Let me get her channel link. Y'all go over and watch Vicky. She's getting ready for a live. Somebody monitor that. Let me go. Go to her channel. Let's go over here and go to her channel there. Come on. Oh, there's live. Okay, she's getting ready for it, so she hasn't went live yet, according to my little stream feed. But let's watch it, and then we'll go over there. Let me copy that, and let's put it in the stream. Paste that. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Vicky. Now, we'll watch it. What time? I think she goes at 5 because I usually watch her before we do ours. So she should be, you already there, Lamont? Okay. Everybody, go on over to Miss Vicky's channel. Open up a thing on something or somewhere. But if you have to leave here, that's fine. Adios. Love you. Come back if I'm still on. Watch us at the after Miss Vicky when we do our 7 o'clock one. But go give Miss Vicky some support over there. She does great work with them tea bag stuff. So go over there and see Miss Vicky. I need to open up Miss Vicky too. Go over there and do a chickadee raid on her. Follow. I mean, she's going to be doing something more funner than this. I'm telling you right now. I know. More funner. What wonderful language, English language I'm using today. I don't want that. Let's put this like that. Put that down like that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. We can put that right here and let it go up the top. Let's cover that marine life up like that. That looks cute there. We don't even have to tear nothing off. That looks like a break in the sun. I mean, in the skyline. Hooked on lake life. Oh, that'll make a good cricket thing. You know some fishers, Angie, that'll make a good cricket saying. Hooked on lake life. With that funny writing. That'll be a good cricket cutout. Maybe put a fish on it. Or a cooler or something. Bye, Mama. You leaving? It will be Creative Nana, aka Sheila, and Bonnie, and we do the not playing with the full deck prompt games and prompt thing. Okay. Then whoop, this bud's for you. I ain't covering that up. I'm gonna find some way of doing that something with that. Put the glasses there. I don't want no more of that. Okay, there's yellow. There's the yellow. That's the blue. That's cute. Sand and sea. That's blue, gray. I'll put that on something else. Okay, that's the yellow one. We need to pull up Miss Vicky. Hey, Joyce. I put the link up there for anybody that might have missed it or come in to Miss Vicky's live. All right, that's the 15 minutes. Tick on. I don't want this thing's right. That just seems too fast. Swap out. Craft, clean, craft. Or we gotta take a break and go watch Miss Vicky. Let's go over here and find Miss Vicky. Oh, Miss Beth's on too. Okay, those who watch Miss Vicky can watch Miss Vicky and then Miss Beth at Beth Schuler. Let's go over here and see Miss Beth.
And I was with her when she had the seizures.
Oh no, a puppy had the seizures.
So maybe, she was dehydrated, and that's all that was related to. I hope that would be a good answer, but I don't really know. And but she.
Okay, we got Miss Beth on, and we got Miss Vicky on. So y'all go see Miss Beth. Some of y'all go see Miss Vicky. Or if you got enough devices, go see Miss Beth and go see Miss Vicky. So we gotta see everybody. We gotta support our two ladies today since they own. My stuff was spontaneous, so I could get some stuff done. Because I was trying to, and all I was doing was wind up going back to bed and watching YouTube, sleeping. I'm like, I gotta get this done this weekend because I got such a busy week next week. Actually, next 2 weeks. So. I have Miss Beth playing in the background. I hope it's not making any kind of I know, I hear her talking about it, saying she had a seizure. Y'all pray for that puppy dog. She's had her a long time. I think she said she's 16 or 18 years old. That's a long time to have a puppy dog for it to be going through so much and then losing it at the end. Because, eventually that's going to happen because she's, 18. Puppy dogs don't live that long. So I'm going to cut this woman out. Bless it. Lord, I hope Abby gets doing better. Oh. Okay, and then I got the yellow. Ooh, I put her on the bag. Miss Beth's doing tags tonight, I think, along with something. I forgot what I read it. What's Miss Vicky doing? Anybody over there watching Miss Vicky that still has me on can tell me? Mama, go represent us at Miss Vicky's. Because my other phone's dead and my iPad thing's dead. So I only have these two devices. So I got Miss Beth on. Go over to Miss Vicky's and represent us. Please. All right, this is green. I wonder if this is truly green because it's been all kind of colors. It's a lot of green. Oh. Nope, these are orange. That's orange. 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 Oh, this is green. Oh, look at that. That needs to be a page on its own. We could do some stuff with that. Green, 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 green. There's that man again. Now he's in the green thing. He's in the pink thing back here. I need to figure out who he is. This was in GQ of April and May of 2024. Figure out who that is. Anybody know who that is? Okay. That's the Money House. That's some sleeping. We need some of them Z's. Guacamole. Guacamole. And that must have been for some backgrounds. Okay, so we're going to put this with green. I think we need to stop crafting and clean a little bit. Look at this one we did. Remember the legs and the money? We need to pull that out. I need to send that to Miss Beth or somebody. All right, so let's put this with the green page. this goes with the orange page. Poor little old yellow didn't have but one thing. This is the pink page. Do I have a pink page in here? Oh, look, y'all. Care Bear. We need a Care Bear page in Bubba Tina. Let's put that over there on Bubba Tina. Let's put all that on Bubba Tina. I want pink and Bubba Tina. Oh, look. That's got to go on Bubba Tina. That could be in this one. Do I have a pink page? I don't think it's not part of the rainbow. We could put that on the rainbow page. Okay. All right. Purple. We got a purple. We got some purple. We only have 3 purples. So let's put that in purple. It's a man because he's not a woman and they're only, oh, wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, she's on live now, Becca. Yep, it's Saturday. Yep. Becca, if you still here, we split up. We got some over at Miss Vicky's watching and some over at Miss Beth's watching. Or I asked them to do that. I don't really know. Yep, nope. I don't know who it is either. I know I got some of my stuff sitting over here too, Elise. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tear them apart. I'm like, I got to. That's what I bought them for. So, this is coral. And we might be able to make coral go in and on. By golly, by George, this looks brown to me. This don't look anything like no coral stuff. That's pattern paper. That's all brown. I don't have a neutral. I didn't put a neutral in the book. I put a white. But there's no neutral in this blue book. So we'll have to put this. And all of this is land except for the pattern paper. That's all. Oh, that could go in the cowboy book. Look at that barn with the deer horns. Cowboy book. It's right sitting right over here. And then this can go in the land file folder because I don't have a neutral. This and this can go in the cowboy book. We can put that in the barn. Right. Oh, this is the last photo piece. Yay. There was a lot more pieces in there than I originally thought. Okay, that's a tag backing. Put that up there. Oh, that's pretty. That's a Marty color that can go. None of this was, what color did I say this was? Gold and silver. You see any gold and silver on that page? No. At least I do see silver on here. And that's Mississippi. And then I don't have gold and silver in here. But this sure is pretty. That needs to go on our alien. Maybe through her nose. That would be a cute nose ring. And I have no clue. That might go in the garbage. I need to look at it. I can cut the paint thing out. I'll set that over there and study it a little later. Okay, this is on our blue page. That's some more ocean stuff. And this needs to go on our alien page. And our alien was green. Well, we could put that right through her nose. That doesn't look good. She's got that there. Yeah, eye piercing. For flip it around, and it could be for her eyebrow. That's a big. No, that takes away. Or maybe. Yeah, right above that cross. That is cute. That's cute right there. I need to get me some more GQ magazines. She says measure twice and cut once. She don't know that's measured twice and cut 4 times. Okay, and then we'll go back to the blue page. And then we'll put this on the blue page. Okay, if you're still cleaning, that's your 15 minutes. Do a break in that one. And we'll tear this. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta see what time it is. 5:17. I have lots of devices. I have my phone and my other phone. Then I have my tablet and then this computer. However, the other phone and the tablet is dead. I forgot to charge it. Okay, there we go. Garbage and garbage. And then I think we'll take this Mississippi word. We'll take the Mississippi one. Oh, she getting her marble painting papers out. Oh, wait, tonight I want to make a gel plate. I got my stuff yesterday and I need to mix it up and microwave it. And I was trying to think, how could I do that? I could bring my microwave in here. It's a little bitty one. I could bring it in here. And we could mix it up and microwave. That sounds like fun, don't it? Ta-da! That's cute. We renamed that car to Mississippi car. Oops. All right. And then these go in Bubba Tina. So I will put them in Bubba Tina. Erin is the expert on making gel plates. Well, Erin, you just gonna have to come on tonight. Keep yourself awake. Come on tonight and help us make some gel plates. I have the recipe. I forgot where I got it from, but I use the glycerin and I use the gelatin and the peach tree oil. And I microwave it and stir it up. I just forgot what the percentage was. I got to go back and look. I think I took notes on it. And I stir it up, microwave it till it's clear, pour it in the container, and repeat until I get all of my stuff done. I add the tea tree oil after the stuff is cooled a little bit so it won't evaporate. Then it sets up for 4 hours, but I let it set up overnight. And I want to put this in our Mississippi stuff. All right, I'm going to put the glue book back down. These are our tags. That goes in the page. Okay. Miss Beth's cutting her tags right now. Mama only has one device, so she should be over at Miss Vicky's if she heard me. Oh, that's cool, Dawn. Is it a fishing journal? Okay. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I was going to look at something else, but it don't need nothing else. Okay, that's it. It called itself home. It did it what it wanted. It's going right there. And this is the Stamp Art Museum in Chicago, Illinois. I don't know if this it's real slick. I may have to say in the back of it, but I'm going to try it first. And I'm going to do it on 3 sides because she's so pretty. She needs to be a pocket. I'm not going to cut it out because it looked too good framed up. So I'm just going to frame it up. Oh, that is so darling. Oh, that is so good. That needs to go in the art book. Okay. That's Stamp Land in Chicago. That needs to just stay like that to be ephemeral. There's another one of those. And then here is these papers. And these papers. That's trash. All right. And it goes over there. These are cards to make bases on. Let me lay those there. That can go in the mail journal. It's a rose, but it's some dark colored, and I can fade that in the background. Matter of fact, I could use these as bases, I think, for the mail journal. All of those would be good. That's probably what I had in mind. Let me set that there. Oh, think that's what I had in mind. Like, this is what we use to cut our sayings out. Oh, that could go in the blue and look like bubbles in the water. Oh, she's showing her stamps Joe got her. He got her the cutest kitty cat. It's so cute. That was so sweet of Mr. Joe for her Easter present because she was having trouble with her card. I hope she got that taken care of and nobody tried to steal it. It's terrible. Okay. I'm going to bubble that water right in between there. Look at that. Anybody over at Miss Vicky's? What's she doing? We need to just end this live and go watch these people. I feel like I'm missing out. Y'all know what I do on Saturdays around this time. My ADD is in heaven. I got 2 or 3 things going on. There we go. Oh, this says milk it for all it's worth. Okay. I think I'm going to save that one. And the thank you. And put that over in the Cowboy Journal. And then throw the rest of this away. I'm going to put a thank you and the milk it for all it's worth over in the Cowboy Journal. There's a better way to show your love. I'm just going to throw that garbage. All right, this goes in the drawer. In the top drawer where the bits are. All right. All right, that's going. This is going in the art. This is going to go in the words. That's going in the Cowboy Journal. That's going in trash. Oh. Is that funny? Oh my God. Okay, I say, what time is it? Okay, it's 5:30. 7 Central is 7 Central is when we go live. this one. All right, that goes healthy. This goes into these. I tell you, that is the best way I have done on separating all this glue book and stuff. I am not lying. Getting that file cabinet or the box, either one if you have it, and putting the categories in a folder. Oh, best thing. Because if I want some foods, I just go to the foods and grab it out. See, like I would put that in the feeds. If I want feeds, I just go to feeds and grab it out. Best thing. Okay, this is all our cowboy stuff that we were using for the cowboys. Okay, that is gel plates. Oh, this is all junk mail. I have got to do that junk mail. I just got to do it. I have so much junk mail. I got to quit saving it and start doing something with it. These are all our gel plates. That's all that we use for the Cowboy Journal. All right, that's what we were using for the Cowboy Journal. And that's what I was going to use in the Cowboy Journal decorate. And this, and it kind of just turned into a mind of its own there. Yeah, this is all Cowboy Journal stuff. Yep. I could going through it and just put it. Oh, Mama, she's not here. I need to pull that and show that to her. We need to finish doing that. And I think I'll put it on the back of that. And let's put this all back in here. This is all Cowboy. I'll leave that out. On television, I was going to put that in the Cowboys too. I forgot. Junk mail. Put that with the bases. I'm going to do that. This, all this goes with Cowboy. Put that on there. Okay. I'm going to set this little thing over here by the Cowboy Journal. And put all this stuff that I just built to the floor. Shit. All right, let me go over here and get this. I will be right back. Don't know where the Be Right Back sign went to. Yeah. Tyler, go ahead and change that lady.
Yeah, go to pain. Go to our thing with ladies.
Hi. I just got told to come in there. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? I don't know what you doing. What you doing? Anybody know what you doing? I'm just here now. Hold on. What's the title of this? Let's see what she got going on. Making tags. She watching somebody. I don't know. I'm just here. Hi. I'm just here. I don't know what she was doing. I'm just here. Hold up. Yeah, see, I don't know. All right, when she come back, I'm just here.
Did you entertain him?
No. It's not Trevor. It's the other one. It's the better looking one.
The better looking one.
Yeah, the better looking one. I don't know what you were doing. I was trying to do something, but you ain't got nothing for me to do. So here.
I don't have anything. It's a lot of stuff there for you to do.
I'm not. I don't know what to do with all that. You don't have nothing for me to sit down and do.
You could have did what you wanted to do.
I would have glued some. I don't. That's not me. You don't have nothing for me to just sit down and mess with.
Oh, okay. Next time I'll have something for you to sit down and mess with then. Yeah, the woman's giving a hard time, too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know if Kevin's still in the house, but Tupa's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Yep, that was Tyler. Come on, the good looking one. Probably glad his brother didn't see that or hear that. That's too funny. Okay, so we'll put Mama up over here. I'll put that up. We got this. So whoop, whoop, look at that. We done knocked that down. I guess I've been working kind of steady. All right, we went over this, but this has got to go in the fabric. And you know what? Yesterday we put this up and left it together. We have all our little fabric stuff. But I don't have anything in here. Now this green, because Miss Dale is sending me some more of that deer fabric. Oh my God, y'all, that deer fabric is so pretty. In person, it does so good when you mix it. And this, we'll put this in there. And then I think that would make good. Get that from our, get that Art Deco book I cut that out for. And that would do, these two would do a good man's journal. Fabric pieces for snippets and stuff. And the writing. That's probably about it. Okay. So we'll fold these up. Put that in there. Put this in the mail stuff. Jeez. That orange might go too. Oh. Now, we're going to stamp on fabric. So I have some of these fabric pieces, so I'm going to leave that in there. And we can stamp on it. I'm going to put this by the garbage can just in case I need a Ziploc bag. This tool, I'm going to put over here on our lace thing that we saw. And this goes in the men's journal because I bought that especially for the men's journal. And this is the fabric I've been hoarding. I forgot who I bought this from. But it's on a milk. It's on a milk, I forgot what they call that. A milk top, I think. It's on the milk top, I think. Woohoo! Third load of laundry. Yay, yay, yay. Milk top cut. And they punched a hole in it and put this through it. I forgot who I bought this from. But I've been hoarding this. I need to make a tassel out of it for one of the journals. See, it's even had its own little thing. That's some serious hoarding there. That's some sirs. Put that there. I'm going to put this in the trash just because it's the elastic stuff, but it's probably old as Methuselah. Back in the 80s, I'm sure. 90s. I'm going to trash that. Put that back and put my hoarding that I did on top of it. House, that's just some serious hoarding. All right, and let's put this in here. Put this back here so we can see what we're going to do with that mess. All right. Oh, that goes on my embossing. Okay. Yes, my hoard stash. We got to use this up. This is the first stuff I bought from Miss Debbie. When she was doing her cigar thing. This is my first little cigar box pack thing I bought. And I've just been hoarding that stuff. Right. These are the little books. This is Alderman's History. The World Atlas I have been using. That's some receipt books. The Buddhist lot thing. The old address book. Okay, need to use those. My medical dictionary. I like putting those randomly in collages. Okay, that's a vintage bookmark kit. But then I'm going to do something with it. All right. I don't know why I do this. Don't know why. Let's set that there. Now let's pull this out. At least I poured it right. I mean, you know, it's got its own little stuff. And if it's put this in this drawer over here and use it regardless. That's just all it is, chat. I got it set beside me, and that's what I'm going to pull out and use. It worked for the cowboy stuff. This came off something, and I don't know what. Better set that right up there. Because as soon as I pitch it, I'm going to say, oh my God. Okay, look. Woo! It's almost organized. All right, this is what we're going to work on now. I'm going to use that to roll up some of that lace on. Put that there. These are so cool. I took some out to get in the giveaway for tonight. And Catherine did a thing with that. So I'm going to have to do that one. Hey, Waffles. I'm sorry. I was over here in my own little world. All right, Lamont. See you in a little bit. Happy Easter, Waffles. Hey, Sue. I mean, Susan. I don't want to call you Sue. I'm glad everything is going good with you, Waffles. And the Sunday's looking good. All right, this goes in the vintage drawer, which is the second drawer, so I can use them up. And I love these things here. I got a girl at work who goes through like 1 a week, 2 a week sometimes. She gives them to me. I love to put the little knickknacks in, keeps them from getting all shuffled around. See, I'm hoarding my Timmy thing quilts. All right, that's sandpaper. It goes over here in the turnabout. There's the sandpaper. That needs to go with the alcohol inks because I use it for my Dendretti. This is done. So it needs to go on the done one. This clips. I was hoarding these too because these are Miss Dale's clips. So I'm going to put that up there, not use it. I need coffee. That's a little tag I made. It's a double tag because you open it up. That would be a cute sign. Well, sit down, girl. Take your rest because you have been working now for about 2 hours. So, you can take your rest. Oh, this is what Sandy gifted me. I'm going to put it on my journal. Let's see. Hey to Ellen and Linda. Those are my two that watch me. And they stay in the balcony and watch me on replay and comment all the time. So, hey, y'all. Put those in the bits drawer. Oh, this is some Sarah's hoarding. All right, you work with that. I need to work with that. This, oh, that's my postcards. At least I wasn't hoarding that. That needs to go. All right, this is all separated already. Oh my God, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Let's go make a journal out of that. That is so cute. Fashion comes and fashion goes, but friendship is forever. Oh my word. We need to make a journal out of that. Have a wonderful birthday, daughter. That is so cute. I was going to fussy cut her out and put her in the journal. And that was the Christmas one. I'm just going to do the same for that. Stock value computer. This. Oh, I remember. These are the little fussy cuts. Oh my gosh. My little fussy cuts. I got to put those in there. I'm going to put the daughter in there for the fussy cutting. Some of my little women fussy cutting. Put that on the top drawer, on the bits. and use. These are my bases. These are those cards. That needs to go with the bases. Don't need to separate them anymore, April. That goes on the top. See, this comes in. I think, oh my God, this is vintage. I'm going to separate it. This goes with the bits. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'll never use them. That goes with the fussy cuts. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to just use them up. That's why Miss Deb sent me half this stuff. That's what this stuff is for. And I bought the other half from her. And that's what I bought it for. To use it up. What does crazy April do? That's right. I heard it. I'm like, oh, got to keep it for a while. Can't cut it up just yet. Can't put it in the pocket just yet. Oh, this is hubby stuff he did for me. That goes with this because that's on its own little thing. That's my train. That needs to go with the bling. That's my train journal. That's my fussy cutting. This is stickers. That's Dawn's stuff. Yeah, that's Dawn's ephemera pack that I use. And that is a train affidavit of merit of service. That goes in the sticker box. And that goes in the fussy cuts. That goes in the plain box. Look at here, ladies. Look. I think I might make that deadline after all. I think I may make the deadline after all. Hey, Di. How are you doing this morning? Is you okay this morning? Okay, girl. Hey, Leah. These are postcards. Oh, they're pretty postcards, though. Okay. Postcards. Cards. Oh my God, I love that picture. Oh, that's the train picture. I got that for the train picture too. It's the OS one. I got that one for the train picture. I got that one for the train picture. Is that the only one? Make sure. Yeah. Got that one for the train. Bye, Susan. You were good till you saw me still cleaning. I'm technically not cleaning. I'm technically separating this, and this is especially my hoarder stash that I had that I would put to my desk to use, but I wind up hoarding anyway. So I'm taking it, going through in it, and looking at it, and putting it to use, either right now or that's how these are all. That goes in train stash. This goes down here. Yep. I'm emptied the whole thing out, girl. I have done it. This is going in the garbage can as we speak. Right here. The box is emptied and it's going in the trash. That's a coffee stirrer. I'm going to stick it over here. Everything. All right. Let's see. All right, that's a doily. Oh my God, these are so cute. Aren't they so cute? That's some stabs, I think. These are glassine bags with the women on them that I bought from Miss Deb, intending to use 150 years ago, probably. Yeah. That's the bits and bobs. That goes up there. That's a bit and bob. That going up there. That going up there. Bits and bob, bits and bob. The chicken. Chicken. I think some of these came out. That's an antique plant thing. Oh, that is so cute. See, I got all this cute stuff that I want to make all these cute journal with. And what do? Hold it. I need a 12-step program, by golly. What do y'all do with checks? You know, these old checks. What do y'all do with them? Oh, that's our collage suit, ladies. Okay, this is how bad I am. I bought this to put in my sister's journal one time, and I ain't done it yet. I have to put it in the next one I make, or if I don't put it in something else. Bad sissy. This goes in my cards. That's my train journal stuff. Let me put these in here. This is train journal stuff. I'm getting all this train journal stuff together. I need to go and make that train journal, don't I, ladies? Yes. Get up off your butt and do something. These are cards and envelopes. Cards and envelopes. Those are stickers. I've been hoarding them forever. Okay, that's it. That's it. Oh, damn, no, it's not. That's it for tonight. I'm tired. I ain't doing no more cleaning and straightening. I'm tired. I've been doing it non-stop. I ain't really had a break except when I've been doing the straightening. I'm just tired. It's taken me 2 hours and 19 minutes to talk to y'all. That's a card. to talk to y'all and to do a little bit of this cleaning. But I did get all this desk gone through and separated and put up and talk to myself. And I've mixed it in here, so I don't know who came from what or where, because I have a tendency to hoard Miss Deb's stuff. Don't know why, but I will in a heartbeat. Let's go in there. This goes in the sticker box, so I cannot hoard them anymore. So this goes in the sticker box. These are some cute stickers, little kitty cats, and then that's the Art Nouveau kind of stuff. That goes in the wee box. I'm proud of myself. I could have did more. When I'm looking at our thing, all we did was the glue book and Bubba Tina and 1, 2, 3 little items. That's not much. Okay. I'm gonna do something fun. Let's have a giveaway. I better put those in front of the sticker box. All right. Hey, Terry. Nancy, Terry. All right. So, let's see. That goes in the. We'll put this in here and we'll put these in here. Cannot hoard that. We'll put these up here to use because these are all bases, and this is what we would pull from. I don't care if they're vintage. We're going to pull from them and use them and make stuff out of them. I'll set those right here because that's what we need to do with. And I said I had 20-something other things, and what I do, I just did 2 more items. Look at that. 2 more projects. All right, that goes in the train project. This is the mail stuff. I'm just going to put that in the trash. I have enough gel plate stuff. All right, this goes over in the foods. And this goes in the inks. These are our collage ladies. All right. We're going to put a number in from... That's right. Sort some stuff. I've been doing this for 2 hours, 23 minutes. And the other ladies have been taking 15-minute interval times. Even Lamont got in on it. Yep. Even Lamont got in on it. He was like, he's not letting us outdo him. Nope. He got in on the deal. So straighten that desk up. I saw that desk this morning. Straighten it up, girl. How can you get us something? Let's see what we want next. We got Cowboys, Indians, Vikings. We need some Italian. We need some... No, not too much. But we got us some Cowboys, and we got some Indians, we got some Vikings, we got some Sharmans, we got some Fairies. I think we need some Italian Irishmen with some red hair and ripped abs. I'm just saying. Put that on the list. What other else you got on that list? All right. Let's see. We need 1 to 30. That's because Alexa kept doing that crazy stuff like yesterday. And go. You vote Scottish, Irish. You know over yonder's fine. It don't matter. You thought hairy cowboys was on the list? Elisa wants some hairy cowboys. Well, a haunted kit. No abs in sight. Damn, gummit. Okay. Is it going to be a good haunted kit? Like, could I tell some good ghost stories with it? Hey, Lindy. Hey, Sean. Ooh, Highlanders. That's good, too. Woo, we got lots of work. Y'all better run over to a coffee shop and buy one of them so she could be motivated to motivate her to make some more abs inducing. Oh, good. I like spooky stuff. And my nephew, Brandon, I call him Brand, he loves that sort of stuff. But I don't like no clowns, but he does. But I don't like no it stuff. Does it got clowns in it? I like clowns. But ooh, wait, that sounds fun. And we could tell a story. Look, I left this glue open again. And I don't know what I did. I hope I didn't throw that away. That was my last Sugar Bell knitting cap thing. I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Lindy, put a number in if you hadn't. I'm supposed to put the last call. And then let's get this out. Oh, okay, y'all. I found it. This is Joey Card Maker, and it was Doodle Dogs, and I forgot what he called the Me and Make. This was the Me and Make 3. He does some making tapes, Me and Makes, and I had him on notification, and this was Doodle Cats, and that was the Me and Make 3. And it was Joey Card Maker. I had him on, alerts, and I hadn't got any alerts on him. I need to check. YouTube did something funny one time, cut all the alerts off or something. Okay. All right, last call. We're going to do stop. All right, we got Joey's a card maker stuff I made. We're going to put those out. The whole little kit, I put the things in there. It's cute. And this is, let me make sure I got stuff in that. All right. This one, make sure this one's okay. This is a start. This is one of the art journals with the scraps and stuff we started in. I don't know if anybody wants this, but I love it because it has it was called the waterfall. I love doing art journals on those. We have that one. And then we have the one that's not a waterfall that has it started. And it's just, just a regular one. It's not a waterfall. Okay. And then whichever one of these you choose. So we'll do 3 giveaways. Okay. No, Jess, you can go and put a number in. Go and put your number in for I ask. It was 1 to, okay. 1 to 30, right? Yeah. Alexa, choose a random number from 1 to 30.
Here's a number between 1 and 30. It's 3. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Whoop. I see a number 3 on the head. Okay. We have Terry, Mickey Mouse Mom, with 3. Okay, there we go. What you want? A, B, or C?
Where did you go going? Love you, Mom.
Puppy B, please. Okay. And if your address isn't in Miss Beth's group on Facebook, would you please mail it to me? My email address is on my About page. Puppy. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what this one is. This was a tree scene. That's fitted for the puppy. And it was, the year was July of 1980 on that one. With a little codex. Alexa, choose me a random number between 1 to 30.
Here's a number between 1 and 30. It's 11.
11. I saw 11, didn't I? And it's always closest without go up. Die. You got that one, girl, again. Which one do you want? Do you want A or C? Yeah, Messy Palettes got 11, 13, 1. That's all I see. Okay. Is that right? 17, 3, and 30. Okay. Yep. We got 80 kitty cats, and this one is a 1974, and it is some kind of building. Looks like a Victorian home building. And then C is one of the others, and a 1974. Try and catch a light on this one. This is a building. Oh, it's kind of a creaky looking building. A. Okay. That's a cute kitty cat. Alexa, choose a random number between 1 and 30.
Here's a number between 1 and 30. It's 2.
2. I think the closest. Oh wait, no, that's 7. Hold on. I think that's Elisa. Let's see. We got a 9 and a 7, an 11, 13, 1, 3, 30, 17, 30. Okay, so that would be Elisa. We have A, which is the waterfall one. And then we have B, which is the straight cut one. And this is a 1974. And it is it 74? Yeah, November of 74. And it is a house and tree scene. Looks like you're looking out from a door. A. Okay. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for helping me clean. I hope you did some cleaning. It's 6:14. That gives me time to get myself together before we come on at 7, and we'll be back here in less than an hour with Nana and aka Sheila and Bonnie to do our not playing with a full deck. We ain't quite right. I'll see y'all in less than an hour. Bye. Love you.